Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Planet Coaster here on Breaking Trails. This is something I've wanted to do for some time now. Just never got around to doing it. Never had the time to do it. But we're here now, episode 1 of Let's Play Planet Coaster. So Adventure Cove is something I started a good while ago now. It's basically, the whole idea behind it is I wanted a theme park where you could pick your own adventure, pick what you wanted to do on your day out here at Adventure Cove. So in this episode I'm just going to take you through what I've done so far. I'm going to show you the entrance. I'm going to show you the only attraction I've got at Adventure Cove so far, which is Skull Rock Log Flume. I'm going to take you on for a bit of an on-ride POV as well, guys, so you can enjoy that. And throughout a few episodes on this Let's Play series, we're going to be building Adventure Cove, and you can watch it kind of progress. So as you can see, guys, I've altered the terrain on the spawning point where the guests arrive. I've also chiseled the landscape as well, roughened it up a bit, make it look a bit rustic for the adventure. So a few little props and things from the side there. There's a bit of a dock with a boat I put on. I love my scenery, guys. Scenery is my number one thing. I love it at any UK theme park, so I really wanted to implement that in Adventure Cove. You've got the two pirates as well, one standing by there. Just a kind of grand entrance to Adventure Cove. There's a bit of mist as well. I wanted some nice mist to cover the entranceway as well, so you got a bit of a kind of a showcase entrance there with the spotlights. The first area we come to here has got your basic information points as well, guys, and you've got some ATMs. So anybody wanting like a theme park map, or they're wanting to find their way around Adventure Cove, can do at this kind of information area, if you want to call it that. Plenty of different bits of theme, and you got kind of rope fences surrounding the whole area. Got some nice plants, potted plants as well, just to make it look a bit more presentable. Plenty of trees and foliage, benches as well for people to have a rest on. Now, if we turn just down by here, guys, we have a Tiki Cheeky just by there, and we have on the other side a Mexcellente as well. Not so much kind of a food court, just some kind of outlets for people to grab a quick bite. You got male and female toilets by there as well, guys, and we got a Gulpy just by there, and a Cosmic Cow as well. As you can see, I've put the rope fences continue all the way down to the main queue line itself, along with some foliage, and you got more kind of flower pots as well. There's our first aid point as well, guys, pretty close to the park entrance, like it is in, well, more or less some of the theme parks here in the UK. I've got some animatronics here as well, a bit of a Robin Hood, bit of a pirate as well, and check out that lava fall as well. It looks absolutely beautiful. Really happy with the way that turned out. Each entranceway's got their own feel to it, so this one has got kind of bubbles being projected. Got a bit of a snake as well there onto a branch. Looks really nice, that lava flow. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. Just by here we've got a bit more mist as well, and we've got flames in the queue lines as well, so you get that real adventure feeling when you come into Adventure Cove. Just down by that path on the left hand side there is a staff room. This is the big main Adventure Cove sign, as you're going to see as you walk into Adventure Cove. We got the fountains just by there. They're timed fountains, guys, so they go off every 5 seconds, I think it is. You got your confetti cannon as well, raining confetti down on the guests as they walk through the entranceway. I really did want to give it that grand feel as you walk into Adventure Cove. Give it that grand adventure feel, like you're coming on an adventure, you're going on a big adventure, and you're really excited. And you got our fairy tale dragons standing guard on top of the mountain, as you can see. I've got plenty of skull lamps as well dotted around. Not that you're going to see them, but at night time Adventure Cove really does come to life regarding lights. It really does look beautiful at night time. I'm really happy with the lighting in this game. I'm really happy with the lighting in Adventure Cove. So yeah, as we walk through the main queue line, guys, you can see what I've done here. We've got Choose Your Adventure with some laser lights being projected. So basically, you come into Adventure Cove, you can choose what you want to do. You can choose your adventure. I plan to have 3 separate areas in Adventure Cove. So one will be the Wild West area. I'm not quite sure on a second location yet. And a third being Jungle Heights. As you can see, there's a few excavation tents there. Bit of an animatronic digging for jewels. Mind you, he has been digging for about 3 months now, so I don't think he's any closer to getting the jewels out. There is some dirt effects as well hidden in there, guys, so you get kind of dirt blowing around. And you can tell by the music as well, guys. I put kind of adventure music into Jungle Heights as well. So just to give it that ambience, give it that feel of an adventure. And if you can make on the video, guys, as well as rain. I've added rain effects on top of the Jungle Heights canopy by here, or the top of the small little mountain entranceway heading into Jungle Heights. You can see the rain there. Gives it that kind of jungle rainforest feel, you know, with the rain and the humidity. So we head into Jungle Heights here, guys. You can, again, the music kind of reflects the area. And as you can see, I haven't really done much at all in the way of rides or attractions. I spent most of my time on this Skull Rock. It took me a long time, not so much the track layout, but the theming really did take me quite a while to kind of get right in Skull Rock. Just by here, guys, I've got a bit of an animatronic water tower. You can just see the boat coming down by there. It will crumble and pour down onto our unfortunate guests. Look at that, they're getting a right soaking, a proper Valhalla soaking. So yeah, really happy with the way that works. Obviously I put trigger points on the track so it doesn't go off constantly. It only triggers when boats come through the track layout there. Really big splash as they hit the bottom of the drop. Really happy with the way that turned out. Basically built a big rock pile and put a giant rock skull on the top of it. There are some lights inside the skull as well, guys. Just at daytime you can't really see it until it's lit up at night. But it really does look good at night time. I'm really proud of the way it turned out. So here's the entrance for Skull Rock, guys. So here we go. I'm going to take you into the ride now, guys. Show you some of the queue line. Again, more rope fences throughout the queue line. More skull lamps. Under the station we go. Plenty of foliage. I've given that kind of rocky feel as well. I've painted all the terrain like a rock kind of texture. And we go. Plenty of little props and little things to look at as you go through the queue line. And we've got some chains on the windows just by there, just to give that piratey feel, really. We've got the rowing boat, the oil lamp inside, bit of a treasure chest for the pirates standing guard. Yeah, really happy with the ride station, guys, I really am. Got a bit of a skeleton as well by there. And into the queue line we go, guys. You can enjoy the on-ride POV on Skull Rock. Here we go, guys, we're in the ride car. Just jump a few cars back so you can get the overall effect of the water tower coming down. And here we go. We'll talk you through the POV as well, guys. Here we go, we're next. Wait for the dispatch, and off we go. Down into a little drop. Got a bit of a water wheel on your right hand side there, just to give the effect of the water wheel actually moving the drive belt there on the log flume. Put these wooden beams up as well to give that kind of underground mining feel. Got a bit of a triggered gate as well, so it only triggers when the boat moves underneath it. Some animatronic skeletons. And yeah, look at that. We've got a pirate shooting at the boat as well. Yeah, so plenty of different bits of theming around, guys. Got some sailor bags as well with some glowing buoys in. Cannon will go off. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Plenty of little animatronic pirates around. And that's just reset, unfortunately. So it's not going to rain down on us. We're one of the lucky ones. So yeah, up into the big drop. It's not the longest of log flumes, guys. It's not the most in-depth of track layouts, but you know, Adventure Cove is all about family friendly. It's all about having a good time. It's not necessarily about white knuckle rides. Oh, and there we go. Big splash. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm really happy with the way the skull turned out on top of that rock pile I made. Gives a really good effect. And like I said, at night time as well, it's all lit up. It really does look good at night time. Beautiful sunset in Planet Coaster. Here we go along the track layout. Put these wooden beams up with a bit of a pirate skull on the front of it, just to make things look a bit more interesting than barren landscape. I may put a few more bits of theming around this area, guys, not too sure yet. Again, we got the drive wheels, just to give the effect of the drive wheels actually turning the belt underneath. And back into the station, guys. So that was Skull Rock. Again, like I said, in the queue line, plenty of rope fencing, just to give it that piratey feel. So hope you enjoyed Skull Rock, guys. I really do. And there we are. Yeah, the park is actually closed at the moment. I want to open the park when Adventure Cove is actually finished. I want to do like a big grand opening with fireworks and everything for celebrating the end of the Adventure Cove build. Just by here, I'm looking to put a coffee shop, because that's one thing I haven't got in Adventure Cove yet, is a coffee shop. And whenever I go to a UK theme park, that's probably the first place I head to, is the coffee shop. So I'm going to try and find a coffee shop down by here, guys, for you. Kind of a pirate themed coffee shop. But before I do that, I want to raise the land up a little bit. I want the coffee shop on a kind of a little bit higher up, guys. So I want to put some rocks and foliage around the perimeter of the path. So I'm going to raise it up a little bit by here. There we go, just like that. Maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit more, a little bit wider, I think. And let's just flatten the top out, just like that. So we pop our coffee shop on top, which rhymes. Coffee shop on top. So there's our coffee shop, guys. We have our Fox Coffee. It is I haven't built this myself, guys. This building, it is in the DLC, I'm pretty sure. Please bear in mind, I am using all the DLCs, guys. I have all the DLCs for Planet Coaster. So when Adventure Cove is finally finished, if you would like to download it from the workshop, it will be available on the workshop to download. But please bear in mind that you will need the relevant DLCs. So there we are. We've got our coffee shop on a bit of a heightened ground by there. Let's get a bit of a path down. I'm going to have to make some steps going down, a bit of a walkway. Well, not so much of a walkway, but put some steps down. So I'm just trying to find the matching pathway here. And I've gone for stone. There we are. Just raise it up a little bit. It's quite tricky to get this how I wanted it. Yeah, I didn't like the point where the stairs meted the slope. That pointy bit by there, I didn't like that. so I know I had to get rid of it. It's not the way I wanted it. I wanted it to kind of a leveled bit on top, just to give it that more kind of a realistic look. And by the power of editing, it's done. I'm happy with that. I had a bit of a flat top to the pathway, which I liked. And I was just looking for something to fill up the gap underneath the stairs. Just to kind of, again, just to give it that more kind of realistic look. With these, I'm not quite sure what the name of the stones, where the rocks are. I think they're tropical rocks, I think they're called. But yeah, I just wanted something to fill in that gap, bit of a blank space underneath the stairs. All the other episodes that are coming in Let's Play Planet Coaster will be not in real time. They will be fast forwarded. They will go a little bit quicker, because it can get rather tedious and boring watching me place rocks all around the place and little bits of theming. So yeah, but I will be talking you through the episodes, guys, of what I'm doing and how I achieved the look. It's just the videos will be a little bit quicker. I will increase the speed a little bit. So here we are, just placing the rocks around our coffee shop. I've got a few small rocks and big rocks just to mix it up a little bit. So it's not all constant, all the same kind of feel. There's another rock by there. Put another one by there. And a few more around here. There we go. One by there. One by there. One by there. And one not on the roof. I don't want to put one on the roof. And one by there. 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 Let's get rid of that one. Again, if you switch the angles up on the rocks or stones, guys, it doesn't look so unnatural. You know, it's got a kind of natural look to it. So I'm going to try and find some kind of texture to paint the ground in. There we go. That kind of rocky texture I like. I do like to leave a little bit of greenery in the terrain. Not completely rock. Like in a Wild West area that I do plan to build, it'll be a bit different. But for an adventure area or Jungle Heights area, I wanted a bit of greenery and a bit of rock as well. So I'm just ever so lightly dabbing the terrain with the rock painting tool by there, to give it a bit more of a natural look, like I say. Here we go, guys, just placing some palm trees down. Plenty of foliage, plenty of greenery. Of course, it is set in a Jungle Heights, so there's going to be plenty of foliage and plenty of greenery. Got a few palm trees on the perimeter of the coffee shop. There we go. A few more just down by here. I don't want too many. I don't want it all to be palm trees. So I'm going to check out a few bushes by here. See if I can find creosote bushes, I think they're called. They're kind of desert bushes, really. But they look good in like a jungle area, adventure area. Again, further episodes I will work on the theming. I may replace some bushes or some shrubs, or it might even add some as the time goes, but I want to get the initial layout done first, and then all the small details will kind of brush over in later episodes. A few bushes by there, a few by there, one just down by there. Oh, looking good. A few more just across, a few more in with the palm trees as well. Very good. One by there, just by the path, and another one in by the rocks. Yeah, happy with that, looking good. So last thing I wanted to do in this episode, guys, is finish off laying down some more of this rope fencing or pirate fencing just along the pathway. coming into Jungle Heights. It's pretty simple to lay down, guys. The only issue I have is when I come to corners and things like that. Can get a bit fiddly. And so there is the entranceway to Jungle Heights with our rope fencing on. Looks really good. Absolutely love it. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it here on this episode. I really hope you guys do enjoy the first episode of Let's Play Planet Coaster. If you don't mind hitting that like button, click that subscribe button, click that notifications bell, because that will tell you every time I upload something new. That is it for me, guys. Until next time, stay safe and keep on trailing. See ya!